Alright, this is my 2001 Jeep Grand Cherokee WJ. It's got a 4.0 power tech with a Selec-Trac transfer case. I've got the Rough Country 2-inch suspension lift kit on it. This kit is a lift and level kit, and I've got the SKU on here. It's 695N2. I believe that's with the N2.0 shocks, which I highly recommend. Gives you a whole lot more flex, as well as more of an off-road performance shock. I'll show you up here. This is a budget boost kit, so it comes with these coil spring spacers here. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but that's full metal. Most of the other companies, they give you these poly spacers, and they aren't worth a crap. You know, after a year or two, they start to squat, they start to crack and break and everything. So this is what you want right here, is these, and this is all four corners. It's got these full metal, fully welded, and it's got a rhino line type material on here to keep out the rust. And I've run this kit hard, and not a single issue with it. Still solid as a rock. Now, I also opted to get the N2.0 shocks with it. These are some awesome shocks. These are 2-inch extension shocks, specially made for your WJ. So it's got your bar pin down here, as well as your stud up here. Now, since this is a lift and level kit, it levels out the front with the back, as well as lifts your Jeep 2 inches. So the front spacer is going to be, bigger than the back spacer, obviously. But this kit was real easy to install. All you have to do is you take off your sway bar end links, you take off your shocks, and you pretty much just drop your whole axle down. Then I didn't have to, but you might, depending on what year you have. You might have to use a spring compressor to remove the stock coil springs. And you just throw on the spacer, throw it back in, and bolt it all back up, and go on about your business. Now, this kit comes with everything you possibly could need to lift your Jeep 2 inches, to lift and level it 2 inches. Excuse me. But a lot of companies, they won't give you all the parts that you need. They'll say, for example, this company is going to give you the 2-inch spacers, but they're not going to give you the 2-inch extended shocks, which, I mean, you can run it without it, but you're not going to get your off-road performance that you need, and you're going to tear up your shocks a whole lot quicker. Now, I'm also rocking Rough Country's decal back here. I love this company. This company is amazing. You get a lot for what you put into it. This kit, for me, with shocks, ran for about $250, and it's worth it, every penny of it. I mean, it really takes that soccer mom look out of your WJ and gives it a whole lot more off-road performance without breaking the bank, and that's what it's all about. I've been running this kit for about 3 months on and off-road. Not a single issue with it, not a single hiccup. The shocks are off-road, so they are nice and stiff for you when you're off-road. But they do absorb a whole lot of on-road impacts as well. So, I mean, these are just awesome shocks and awesome kit. And it comes with Rough Country's lifetime warranty. If anything breaks or fails, you send it into them and for a full replacement.